Hey kids, if you see those links down there, it'll take you to all your favorite places. I'm talking YouTube, I'm talking Patreon, and I'm talking EddiePepitone.com. Go check them out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are again out in the park, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. It's hot, 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 and it's shady and cool in the shade. And speaking of shady and cool, here he is. The squirrels are mounting a love attack. He's wearing a beautiful hat to match those beautiful baby blue eyes. It's Pepitone.
Can I just say I love all of you? Can I just say it? I know I usually start the podcast with, welcome to a... I'm feeling like I should tell you I love you all, and I think love is what's missing. Love is what's missing, and love is God, and God can be whatever you want. Don't get hung up on the religious bullshit. It's a spiritual thing. The way I give nuts to squirrels is godlike. I am God, you idiots. You think that was serious, the way I opened the podcast? I am God. This was a commercial for me.
My higher power is Eddie Pepitone feeding squirrels in the park.
My higher power is me. That would be funny to go into a 12-step group and go, hey, name's Eddie. I don't got any days. I don't got any days because I believe in me, you people. Oh, I'm running away from my problems. I run to them. I run to my problems. I go ding-dong, and my problems go, who is it? And I go, it's me, you fucking bitches. And they run. They're like, hide, hide.
You're doorbell ditching your own problems. Well, it is a nice day out here,
in
Mr.
the shade,
Pepitone.
right?
Absolutely.
We were talking about how it's great in the shade and not so great elsewhere.
No, well, there were heat warnings, but it didn't get that hot.
Nah.
I mean, and
Europe is dying. Have you heard about that? I know I'm always telling you
let's get
news
into it.
items that you.
No, it's good.
It has been. Check this out. Worse than we get it in France. And other European countries, Spain, but France particularly. Check this out. 104, like 106. These are 4 consecutive days of super high temperatures. And check this out. And this is a statistic. Only 20% of people in France have AC. And that's kind of what goes on in Europe. It was always cooler on the continent.
That's
so
scary.
they didn't take it to. So Europe has to retool now with the AC and everything.
Well, I'll tell you, if there's anybody out there who's going through a heat wave and doesn't have AC, get yourself a big old block of ice.
Oh, does that work?
Oh, it does. I'll tell you what.
Where can they get them? Where can they sell them?
Well, 7-Eleven usually will sell you a block of ice. Local grocery stores will have them.
Yeah.
If you get a block of ice and a bucket and a fan, you can cool your house. And it's especially if you're facing super heat like that. Like, that's crazy. I don't know if you guys caught that toss, but that was pretty nice. That was an overhand by Pepitone.
Yep, and this squirrel who I thought I respected, he was, and this kills me. I know we're talking about France and just populations.
Blocks of ice.
There we go. He's got it. He got the walnut.
Well, you hit him right in the numbers, and
I did.
And I mean,
I did. That was my Tom Brady, Joe Montana.
Oh, I mean, that was
Eli Manning arm.
That was second to home plate minimum.
By the way, I gotta admit, and I'm admitting this to people right now, is we're talking about, and this sums me up. We're talking about the heat wave in France, which is really bad. I mean, really bad because people are dying, and it's the bellwether. It's the ominous strike of, wake up, everybody, because the climate is tipping toward a very dangerous place where
that's really scary. I mean, that's real life
no
consequences.
nobody wants to face it. And then you're talking about that, and I'm just like, fuck it. I see a squirrel, and that's what life is. It's like, oh my God, this is going on, and then you're like, there's a thing I like.
Well, I mean, you have all the humanity, you know. So, and that doesn't only go in the feelings for sad things, but also the joy of a squirrel finding a nut.
Yeah.
You know, to experience that is beautiful. I'll tell you, on my Instagram feed, I have curated it in such a way that it is very wholesome.
Is it?
I'm talking baby goats,
Aw.
kittens, puppies. There was one of a lady holding a chicken, and she's crying because she's going, they just came right up to me, and he's so sweet. And I'm like, I love this. I'm showing it to my kid. Look at this, you know. And then every once in a while, I realize I'm on your feed. Because I'll get it. I'll be like, oh, I'm still logged into Pepitone's account.
I do a bunch of I do a bunch of animal shit.
Oh, yeah, dude, the animal stuff is my favorite. No, the kitties, the little kitties.
Oh, I don't do a lot of that.
I get so
That's
many
you.
kitty stuff. Yeah, I get a lot of kitty stuff, which...
I like the exotic ones because I'm surrounded by cats all the time and doggies.
How about...
I love both of them, man. I've really fallen... You ever do this with one of your pets? If you have more than one pet, and maybe you do this with your kids, maybe this happens with your kids, is... you know, you love the cat, but then there's a period in the relationship where you just get so into the cat.
Oh, yeah.
And the cat gets into you, and it's like this reignition of a love story. You know?
I fall
with
in
an
love.
animal.
Oh, yeah. And I mean, sometimes there have been days, little sidearm action there, folks. We're out the park.
He's got it.
No, I love my cat. Sometimes I will just, if he's laying down on the couch, I'll get down on my knees and put my head on him.
Yeah, I do the shit like that.
And just like
I love putting my head. You do that?
Rub my face all over him.
Yeah, you're a cat guy.
He's so soft, and I just.
You're a cat guy.
Yeah, and then I remember about that we have a dog, and I go, oh yeah.
And then you got to pay attention. Yeah.
But I've been giving that dog so much love. She's so old, and her breath's so
How old
bad.
is your dog?
We're thinking she's past 15, 16.
Oh my God! I didn't know you were in a similar situation.
Oh,
to me.
very much so.
Because when Charlotte goes, which may be a year, maybe, I'm going to be a fucking basket case.
I know.
I hope I'm not on the road when it happens.
Me too. I really think. I don't know. I think. I think you should definitely consider bringing another puppy in. When that does happen.
Dude.
But I know how hard it is.
Dude, I don't want to do that
I know.
for selfish reasons. I've taken care of Charlotte for 14 years.
Yeah.
And Sherman as well, about 15 years. And I don't leave them alone. You know, it's rare when me and Karen have left the dog alone.
Yeah,
Not alone, but with someone that we know. Like, we had a really good person take care of Charlie and Basil. I had Basil in.
Yeah.
And then another time we had a really Shitty person, it turned out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
I mean,
sucks.
Charlotte and Basil were fine.
And he's out.
Sorry, I should have thrown it further.
Yeah, the guy's like, I ain't leaving the shade of this tree to go that far.
I hope you know that it's out there, and it's my bad.
You're not feeling any tingles down your arm, are you? After those, those are some heavy throws.
It was my arm. I just realized they climbed the tree to look down on the grass. Like they have that perched view.
Yeah, so they can see above the blades. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Huh.
Hello, welcome to Squirrel Behavioral Hour. I'm Tom Stevens, and I watch squirrels all day with my brother, Ralph Stevens. Ralph, what did you notice today in the squirrel kingdom?
Well, we saw a lot of squirrels eating nuts, and one squirrel went up a tree, and it turns out to look down on the grass.
Now, I'll tell you, I don't like that because I've learned through hard lessons that you have to have humility and not look down on things. Don't look down on things. Humility, if anyone knows the 7 deadly sins, pride is number one. And the only antidote to pride is humility. And people think the word humility is humiliating. No, it isn't.
No.
It's
sir.
just realizing your place in the world. Right?
I couldn't agree more. No, I had a pastor once, and this pastor would turn everything into a sermon. It'd be like that. Like, squirrel goes up into a tree so it can look further, look down, see where the nuts are. And it's a lot like, in your life, a relationship with Christ is like that. Sometimes you can't find a nut because you're looking too close. You got to get up on a tree. And that's why we like to come up here, be in God's beautiful kingdom here. And
by the way, those guys are the best bullshit artists.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I could do it.
That's what he's doing.
I could start a religion so fast.
You know what? If everything goes south for you, let's say you get one of those blood diseases from a chipmunk. Anyway, you really could start.
I could. It would be very...
Because you know how. Now with your experience, you have your hand. By the way, you want to talk about your stand-up a little? You're the key to your success, and I just mean commercial success.
Yes.
Because I think it's a success every time you get up on the stage. So I'm talking about commercial success for you.
Yeah.
Would be to embrace this half preacher, half comedian personality that makes you up because they're very relatable to everybody.
Yeah.
So what do you think of that?
I love that.
Think about that when you're writing new material.
I used to.
Because your best shows, from what I've seen so far, is when you come up there and you got that preacher vibe of like, that's right, we need nuts, folks.
Yeah.
And it's funny because it's so stupidly confident.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, it's so ridiculously confident that it's funny. I like that kind
I really
of stuff.
appreciate that. I went back in the day. I used to write with that lean. In the very beginning, I would be like, I'm going to try to write positive comedy, like to where the message is encouraging or whatever. And I couldn't figure that out. But then
nobody can.
Yeah, but I would say for the last 3 years, my lean has been more towards trying to be really, I don't know, like trying to impress the cool kids. And now I'm starting to get away from that a little bit.
And I get that. That's because you were one of the uncool kids in the religious circle.
Yeah.
But now is your time to make hay that you've went through that because, sorry, squirrel.
I also think it's...
Sorry, squirrel, I said.
Don't interrupt the squirrel throwing.
Squirrel. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Fucked up again. He's good, though.
He's good. He sees it. He sees it.
He's going right toward it. You motherfucker.
He goes, oh, yeah. Did he? Yeah. Well.
There you go.
All right.
I like this kid. We got a new kid up from a Cincinnati park who's come to L.A. He just got a hazelnut, Bob. No, it's not a hazelnut. What is it, Tim? It's a pecan.
He's hungry. These kids, you got to see them when they come out here and they don't have the hunger. They don't have the eye of the hungry.
Tim, I think we're softening up these squirrels with pecans. In my day, you gave them walnuts or you gave them nothing. I don't care who you were.
My father used to torture me with a coconut. Couldn't even get into it. No possibility. But he said it was a nut, and that's the way I grew up.
Coconuts, you have to have a mallet. You know, like one of those huge mallets that you pound. Hold on, squirrel.
Apocalypse Soon is sponsored by Ultra Pouches. You don't need caffeine to get some energy. Check out Ultra Pouches. Ultra Pouches are designed for mental clarity and enhanced focus. They're nicotine-free, caffeine-free, and keep you going with a blend of beneficial nootropics and vitamins. Ultra Pouches give you a little lift anytime, anywhere. It's like a nicotine pouch without the side effects. Ultra Pouches come in 5 great flavors. We got Cool Mint, Wintergreen, Tropical, Watermelon, and the new Blue Raz. They're tasty. I tried them. They taste good. I enjoyed the flavors. I'm a big Blue Raz guy. I'm a Blue Raz guy. What can I say? No dizziness, no stomach rumbles, just clean energy, and they taste great. Pick up a better habit and see what the buzz is all about. Ultra is the ultimate guilt-free pouch, delivering instant focus and mental clarity without nicotine or caffeine. Apocalypse Soon fans can use the code PEP to get 15% off at takeultra.com. That's takeultra.com. For 15% off with the code PEP. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them, and you let them know. We saw it on Apocalypse Soon. Ultra Pouches. Do it. I think to come back to the preacher thing, I think it's also age appropriate for me, to where if I'm trying to fill a certain niche or whatever, for me to be doing kind of a pastor preacher is more age appropriate. Dude, Monday I had a great set. And
you did?
I was just going off the cuff, but I was getting pretty edgy. But they were loving it. They were laughing a lot.
Where were you?
At
What
the
room?
At the store in the
What
OR.
room? Okay.
In the OR for the potluck.
I think guys like me and you, the OR is the place
I think so too.
to work out stuff. I really finally realized that when you go onto the main stage, even though I wing it a lot on the main stage sometimes, but you should go with the plan, and so you're at your best because it's a big iconic room.
I feel like it's a great place to work stuff out. It's a great place to play.
The OR.
But
yeah.
I do feel like the OR is probably the room that can be the most intimidating.
That's interesting. And by the way, folks, just so this isn't just inside baseball, it's like what we're talking about is what the Comedy Store is kind of composed of, a big, iconic showroom where Pryor, Carlin, every big act was on that stage. And Pryor, to me, I mean, whew.
The absolute best of all time.
I can't believe I never saw Richard Pryor live. That for me, that sucks.
That does suck.
I did see Carlin in the Beacon Theater in New York.
Was that later in his career?
Yeah.
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 I don't know how I stopped. I think I told you I was going through his entire discography. I
was gonna say that his persona is kind of what I'm talking about for you, that you should go toward.
Well, the confidence.
Is someone like him.
Yeah, his first 3 albums are so incredible.
Oh, the Hippy Dippy Weatherman?
Yes.
Okay, that's when he was super young.
Yes, and
what was the second one? Class Clown?
Yes, yeah. Was that the third one? I can't remember. I got to go back. I didn't finish though. Because I went back and I was listening to the first ones again, and then I kind of got sidetracked with a new Kanye tweet or something. But he does change, and by the end of his career, like the stuff that I knew of him just from watching HBO specials and stuff when I was young and I was at my neighbor's house, I didn't really like it. I didn't really dig it, like the last stuff that he did.
Toward the end?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I disagree, and I know a lot of people have that opinion, that they thought Carlin was too angry.
Yeah, I felt
and
like
I loved it. I got it, man.
Yeah.
I know where he's coming from, or
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, when you're a comic and you start maturing past the point of it just being a narcissistic endeavor. I still haven't matured past that, but you then are kind of like a preacher preaching against the ills of society. If you're good, if you're smart,
yes.
Well,
and I think Well, I want you to keep talking about that.
No. It's just like, and that's why I liked Carlin late. Is I I felt like he was scathing, and it was on the money.
Yes.
I don't know. I got to re-listen to it. What albums are you talking about? Or
I'll send them to you. I'll make a little list after I go through the thing and send them to you because there are a couple comics that I have never really dug into, and and he was one of them. So I'm like, I gotta check this out because Todd Glass always used to say, I swear to George Carlin, instead of swearing to God.
You know what, dude? We're always talking about guests. I'm gonna ask Glass to come here.
Hell yeah,
he owes me, Glass. I know you're not watching this because you only care about yourself, but if by chance you are, I want you to come and be a guest in the park. I'm going to try to get Todd soon.
I would love that.
I mean, I'm leaving for Miami on the 7th.
I'm leaving for Miami.
I want you to tie up the horses. It's July. It's time to go to Miami and collapse in the heat. And I'm doing it for you. I'm doing it for you. I'm a Swedish cowboy in Miami. Hello. Welcome to the Swedish Cowboy in Miami. I'm your host. Swedish Cowboy in Miami is brought to you by Swedish Fish, the gummy fish. Also brought to you by Smorgasbord surfboards.
Come and get the herd, dang a smorgasbord of a surfboard right now.
If you want. Mine is always part Italian. If you want to be in the Swedish sweepstakes, then what you must do is have a Swedish meatball.
Come on down to the Smorgasburg and get yourself a ticket. Helge's going to be there.
Swedish meatballs are the biggest reason for colon cancer. Swedish meatballs have taken down. Hold on. Somebody obviously has eaten a Swedish meatball because the ambulance is coming for them.
They're a-coming. When you were singing, I looked over here, and this guy is rocking out.
I see that. I'm trying just to be cool until that shit goes.
Just keep it cool. Keep it cool.
I'm trying to take the body language of like, hey, man, we all believe in God here. And by the way, man, no offense, but if you're thinking of being violent, you're the devil, dude.
You're the devil, man.
That is how you should come up. A hippie preacher talking, just going to the crowd, like in a confident way, but a hippie voice. You're the devil, man. All of you are. You dig it? You dig it? The brown acid that's going around. Do not take.
We're all going to hell, man. Unless you accept.
Unless you accept.
No, man.
And we accept any credit card here at Swedish Bills. Swedish Bills.
Come on down. Enjoy. We got the barter system as well. Feel free to bring us something valuable and we'll trade it for a meatball.
We know that you and your family loves the Swedish lifestyle. That's why we have a lot of stuff for you.
Need the pole to hang your toilet papers on? Come down to the place and we'll get you the thing with the good Spurgisburg.
You want to have a carpentry? We'll make a clogs in your ass. Sweden, we'll stuff a clog up your ass.
It's called a Schmlugenfergen. We're going to stuff it up your ass. Come on down. Dude, my wife will go to IKEA just to get the meatballs sometimes.
Are you serious?
Yeah, she loves them.
Are they good?
Yeah, they're pretty good. They do a good job.
Okay.
All right.
I that'd be funny if IKEA did what restaurants do, like they hire a fancy chef. They spend a lot of money on a guy who is brilliant, and he's doing all these, like, not only Swedish meatballs, but he's doing, brioches. He's doing like
Herring,
Dover, flounder.
Oh yeah.
Have you ever had Dover?
I have had Dover.
Ooh, it's
I've
good.
had it one time. God damn, what was it called? It was like a guy who did a traveling catering, and he usually did like teppanyaki, where they cook it in front of you, everything. He would do that.
Oh, yeah.
But he had a bunch of different stuff and was like, this is going to go bad. You guys want to eat it? And so he made Dover, and he made, what else did he make? There was like venison stuff we had.
How was it?
I didn't love the venison.
Right, okay.
It's a little gamier than I prefer.
Sinewy is the word? Maybe not. I know what you mean, gamey, yeah.
It just had kind of like a, I don't know.
Hello, welcome to Vegans talking about the gaminess of deers. That's essentially what I'm really trying to get back to the vegan thing. It's an up and down fight.
Yeah, but you're who's the guy who's always pushing the ball up the hill?
Sisyphus.
Yeah.
That's me.
But you do it in such a beautiful way that and
yeah, I guess. I mean, you have to try to do it with grace.
you struggle like a goddamn ballerina dancer.
Thank you. Thank you, Al.
By the way,
welcome to Blue Collar Guys releasing their emotions.
look, I just want to tell you,
Yeah.
the way you unplugged the from the oil pan, the plug, you do it with such finesse. It kind of inspires me to do a better job
Thank
of the
you, Al.
accounting area.
Thank you, Al. I'm glad you noticed, and it means a lot to me that you noticed.
And I noticed you put a lot of torque on that wrench. And don't think I didn't notice you've been working on your body.
My what?
Your body. I know.
My body?
Yeah, I noticed you've been working on your body, and you're doing a good job.
I got to tell you, Al, I do it for you. I want to look good around you.
Well, it makes me feel nice to know that you feel that way, because, I do like it.
Yeah. I love what you do. I love how you dress. I love your take on, I don't know what this accent is.
Hey, Jerry, you're slipping into some kind of Eastern European accent.
Remember, here at Swedish Meals, we have everything for you. From little bits of fish that have been pickled and stepped on by my cousin Maury.
You're gonna love the pickled herring. It's not good, but it's a tradition.
Come on down to Swedish Fish. We got gummies. We got real fish. We got Swedish Fish.
Dude, I didn't even tell you about all the amazing foods we had in New York,
tell me,
man.
because I love talking about
I had a cannoli from a place on the corner. I mean, the amount of pizza we ate was just out of control.
Dude, the New York pizza, and I say this as a vegan, is really good.
It is.
You know what I've gotten into with pizza lately? New York style? And you don't have it really out here. Is just plain pizza, plain. Nothing on it. The margarita, they call it.
Yeah,
more
yeah,
or
yeah.
less. Or I just like that clean.
Well, they have that. I had one night. It was basically that. It wasn't, but and then they had. What's the cheese in a lasagna that
Ricotta.
Ricotta? Yeah, ricotta. Yeah,
Ricotta.
And they had dollops of that, and then a little
that's
bit
good.
of cilantro, and that was it. Like little sprigs.
That's
of cilantro.
nice.
And that was very good, and it was like kind of refreshing.
Was the other cheese on it, or is it just the ricotta?
No, it had just dollops
Nice.
of that. And
I like it, and tomato sauce.
Yeah, and tomato sauce. Yeah, and I had that one
Right.
day.
I like that.
By the way, today is my son's 18th birthday.
Oh man, what are you doing?
Well, we had
Happy birthday! What's his name again?
Will,
Happy birthday, Will.
and we went to his favorite food place,
When?
which is Saki Saki.
Is it?
Yeah, it's and we got
Dad,
some
take
drag.
me to Saki Saki.
Not if you whine like that, son. Now you're a man now. No,
I
son.
want fish.
No, son.
I want raw fish.
You have to ask politely like a man. Remember?
Aw. Dad, will you please take me to Saki?
Dude, I remember going places with like, and seeing kids with their parents.
Yeah.
And the kids are going, hey, give me this. I want this.
Oh,
do
no,
the
are
thing."
they assholes?
And then the guy goes up to the register and is like, hey, well, my son wants, tell him what you want. Tell him what you want, Sam. And he's going, I don't want it so much.
Oh, he's
like
having
just
a tantrum?
Yeah, like people just like raise these kids
what the
that are.
fuck are they doing? I mean, that's on the parents.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And are they not taking the time to raise their kids? Is that why the kids are so?
I think a lot of people, they're just trying to be nice to them all the time, as opposed to like training them for the future.
Or I don't know if it's training for the future, but it's conveying to them, what it means to be a good person.
Yeah, well,
conveying that, because there are a lot of bad influences around kids.
Oh God, yes.
How
Especially
do you
now.
deal with that, dude?
I don't know. I've talked.
I would be, as a parent, if I had a kid, I'd be, oh God. But I think the biggest way to combat it is to be just very honest with them about you.
And that's one thing that I'm very proud of myself with.
If you're doing that, you're doing something very right.
I'm incredibly honest to a fault, and I've told my kids, and I try to live this way.
Mm-hmm.
I sound like an ass, but I tell them, you want to live your life in such a way that you can be proud of it, that you can look back on your life and be proud of who you have been throughout your life.
Oh wow,
and,
that's good.
And the other thing, when they were little, and probably until they were 10 or 12. I would always say, what's more important, people or things? And they'd go, people. Because they're usually arguing about a toy,
Yeah.
And so, hey, guys, is that toy more important than your sister?
A question like that, hey, kids, what's more valuable, people or things? They know that answer.
Yes, they do.
So I think you got to mix it up a little with them. I brought that point up for a reason. I don't remember why.
I start tricking them. Wrong. I go, it's actually, what's more important, Legos or trees?
When did you take Will to Saki?
Today. We just, I just came
right
from
before
there to here, yeah.
Shit. How was it?
Oh, it was great. So we got the...
Just you and him, or the whole family?
Whole family. We got dragon rolls.
Woo!
They had buy one, get one half off. So we got like 6 rolls for all of us.
Maybe next year you should time your trip to New York where it'll be Will's birthday in New York.
Well,
take him to a Broadway show.
I love that. Yeah, well, I definitely love that.
No, but you
idea.
did that. It was just a couple of days before.
We did. Because my wife's birthday is the 17th of May. Our anniversary is the 31st. My birthday is the 1st of May, and then my birthday is June 1st. My son's birthday is June 25th.
Oh, dude,
my
summer
dad's
is
June 21st.
From May on. You're booked.
Oh yeah, there's so much stuff going on. So we always try to do one big thing for the whole deal. And God, it was so great, Eddie. I really enjoyed New York.
I could tell.
My wife,
I could tell. Would you ever consider moving there?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think it's better than here, but here is great when it's like this, right?
Yes.
But not really, because New York has so much more condensed culture.
And
like LA has a lot, but you gotta fucking drive. It's a lot to see LA stuff.
We were walking past their big park because they had a lot of beautiful.
Hey, everybody, we got our first doggy.
Hey, beautiful! Look at that tail.
That camera should definitely get him.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
Actually, he's walking right toward it.
No, he's gonna get right in full view.
He's gonna pee on it. Hi, buddy. I love his black and white face.
I know. He's so cool.
Which, by the way, is so symbolic right now.
Yeah. Little yin and a yang. Hey, buddy, and a big guy. Hey, guys.
He must be a puppy. Are you
a
puppy?
Buddy.
Are you a puppy? Are you a puppy? Is he a puppy? She's a puppy.
She's so cute.
I love her.
Amazing. All right. Yeah, Todd would love coming out to the park. We got to get him out here.
Okay. By the way, folks, what you just saw, I didn't really love that dog. I just don't want trouble. I don't want trouble.
That's right. You keep
People are litigious.
Mhm.
If I would have said, maybe you should think about disciplining it.
Oh yeah, I usually when I'm walking through the park, I'll say things just to keep it on an even keel around here. I'll say like "great tent" or something. I'll be like, "Wow, that's a nice
That's
tent."
funny. We just like do preemptive violence by complimenting people.
That's
By the
right.
way, I've seen you parked here for 3 months, and I love this little RV you have.
and then they come running at you. You go, "Hey, I'm the guy that complimented the RV." And they go,
Oh yeah, thank you.
Sorry about that. I'm gonna go rave over here."
By the way, this is the thing. I never do, I don't know. I just think it's bad taste to do material about homeless people. And I see so many comics,
Oh yeah.
kind of. And to me, that is a drag. And it's kind of like, and I've seen crowds like it.
Yeah.
And I'm going, you know what? It's dark that
It is dark.
all these people are like laughing at the misfortune. Now they'll say, "Oh, Eddie, you don't have a sense of humor about it." And I'm like, no, I get it, because for me, nothing is kind of off. I understand that, but you have to have some awareness about what you're saying.
You gotta be a little couth.
Couth and yeah. Anyway, if you have a squirrel, folks, and you want to donate it to me, Eddie Pepitone, squirrel.com/wrists.
/wrists. By the way, every time you do the driving in the rain and I put captions to it,
Yeah.
the auto captioning for stuff doesn't know how to deal with the slashes. So like, well, because usually you do like 2 or 3 words, next chunk. But because you go Uber /Lyft /Instacart /Bloodmobile,
Yeah, what does it do?
It puts it as if it's one word. So it usually will shrink down this long thing.
Yeah.
And it always cracks me up.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not that scared of robots taking over the earth.
Yes. Oh, and it can't handle /wrists either. It always does.
What does it do?
/wrists. And so if I try to type it, it'll auto correct it back.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh man. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, I think we're fine. I think we'll be okay for a while. Plus, nobody can do what we do out here in this park.
Nobody.
Nobody can replicate this type of freedom.
So, any updates on what you did this week, or you want to say anything about what you're feeling about things?
I'm feeling. I get anxious.
What are you anxious about?
I get anxious about the career, getting older. That's why when you were talking about the preacher thing, I'm like, that will help me to kind of feel more comfortable in my skin as a guy who's on the bad side of 45. When you're coming up on 50, and this, you've been through all these things already. But I'm trying to get comfortable in my skin as an older man.
Right. Which, by the way, you're not old, and just that's the practice. What I'm about to say, the practice is every day you kind of face just the day, and if you're afraid of old age, getting old, and you haven't done enough, or you're being very judgmental, really embrace instead of running from it, really go toward it and go, what are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? And process it. And that's how you grow. And that's the practice every day.
Yeah.
So to say, oh, I'm getting old, man, we are just here in the now. We are here now. That shit, oh, I'm getting old now, exists over here.
Yeah.
It's
this
right now.
Yeah.
And remember, if you have a dead squirrel, bag it up, put ice around it, and send it to EddiePepitone.com/squirrel.
/risk.
/Uber.
Where are we at with time right now?
We are at 40.
Are we really?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Let me see.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Come on, this stupid fucking thing. We're at 38. No, we're at 39.
39. That's pretty good. That's pretty
All right,
good.
so what were you going to say?
So,
you're
yeah, I
feeling like you're getting older. Dude, I think you have this too, and this has been my struggle. You do have, and I don't know where you got it, it may be the sin aspect of the church, but you, I think, are very harsh to yourself.
Yeah,
Partly.
I am. Yeah, I'm not very nice to myself. I think, and I've heard lots of exercises
Which is
about
your battle
that.
on,
Yeah,
on
and,
stage, on mine too.
well, and people.
And it takes a lot to battle through that.
Yes. Well, and the thing about it is too is like, I'm not good with criticism, and it's something that
I don't think most of us are.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But it's just like it's because I'm very mean to myself, and I try very hard to not be a person that can talk shit about myself. And so when somebody criticizes me, I'm like, you motherfucker have no idea the amount of effort I'm putting into being who I am, and you're gonna tell me you got a problem with it, So, and then I've got to go. Hey,
that's the work for you. Like,
yeah.
What is that telling you that you're so sensitive?
Yeah,
man, you do what you do, and you can't really worry about because the only way you're gonna succeed, in the big picture is to accept what you do and, love what you do. And you're not doing it to be famous.
right. And that's the truth.
That's the ideal. I mean, I also love the attention and all that.
Yeah.
And I want, I've had these fantasizes of, anyway, everybody gets tied up and fucked. All right, go ahead.
Well, you're also filling a stadium full of people getting tied up and fucked, and it's not just that. That your fantasy is, I want to fill Madison Square Gardens, and I want to have everybody fucking in there.
I want to call the whole thing Fuck Fest, and we would run for 3 days in the garden, fucking and sucking.
We'll go fucking and sucking 3 days straight. We'll have an IV station just like Diddy.
All the baby oil you want.
No, I think that's really good and really valuable stuff. I know that the challenge for me is always like putting those things into practice. And it's I mean, being a parent like highlights a lot of that shit too, where I gotta go like being a parent, because I have to
learn, huh, being a parent?
You do, but it's also like it doesn't make it any easier, even if you're like you
get frustrated sometimes?
I do. Oh yeah, I get very frustrated.
Oh, you do?
But like,
see, I never saw that side of you.
I hold it in, I hold it in a lot, but the like being a parent,
face it.
Yeah, but when I'm a parent, I'm like, I have kids that are half of me genetically, and they're raised by me, so they have a lot of the same struggles that I have.
True.
So I will see them struggling in a way that I've struggled, and I'm able to give them really valuable life advice that I've learned that I might necessarily put into practice because it's difficult.
Yeah.
But I will tell them things like, hey, you're on your own journey, guys. Don't worry about what other people are saying about you.
Right, right.
You got all that type of stuff. All the things that I need to do for myself. So sometimes if you see your kids struggling with stuff like that, and then you give them the advice and they don't do it, then you're like, you come on, get past this.
Right.
But I am so proud of both of my kids for that aspect, because they
sounds like a struggle.
Yeah,
it sounds like it's worth it.
It is. I think it's
you're seeing two human beings that
it's a trip.
It's like raising a tree.
Yeah.
One day that tree will fall on you.
Dude, yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully not. No, he's going off to UC Davis in the fall.
Is he?
Yeah, gonna be an engineer.
Get the fuck, Will?
Yeah.
How old is he gonna be?
18 today. 18
That's
today.
right. Oh, I forgot that. Will is fucking going to UC Davis up north.
Up north.
Dude, that's going to be great for him.
I know. I'm so happy.
That's going to be great for him. I love Northern California.
Me too. My
It
dad
is a fucking incredible it's an incredible climate and scenic.
The trees up there are gorgeous.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a great spot. My dad went to college there, so he's going to take my son up there to go on a little tour. And I most likely will be going with them, but I was like, Dad, you need to, like, this will be fun for both of you.
What town is UC Davis in?
I know it's by Sacramento, but I think it's
No.
is
It by? No.
Yeah. I know it might be in Davis.
I don't think so. I think it's north.
More north than that. I know it's.
What?
I'm pretty sure it's in Davis,
You're
California.
a scumbag. By the way, believe it or not, we've hit our mark.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. Well, while Eddie looks that up, I'm going to remind you guys, subscribe if you haven't already. I know a lot of you guys are subscribed on one thing and not the other, and maybe you're just doing it for us. But go over to YouTube, go over to Instagram, go to Patreon. Where's UC Davis? And go to EddiePepitone.com if you want to see him live in person. It is an experience that show will be a unique show. So you could go to one of those shows.
Which?
Any one of them. Go to EddiePepitone.com, and they're all out there available, except for Poughkeepsie, which will be up there shortly. Probably by the time this goes out, it'll be up there. So where is UC Davis?
Yolo County.
Yolo County. You only live once.
You're right, though. There is UC Davis Health is in Sacramento.
Yeah, it's pretty. I haven't been to the campus.
Locations. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on.
Did we wrap it up? Folks, if we didn't wrap it up, I just want to say this, and this is for everybody. Sometimes I have to Google things, okay? And your judgment does nobody any good. Run to your problems, not away from them. I'm Eddie Pepitone. Thank you for watching and or listening to Apocalypse Soon, the podcast with no upside.